lot of questions about my hair pretty much ever since I've been on here, and I kind of avoid that video just because I don't do a whole lot with my hair, but I decided I would finally do it just to clear the air about how I do it. Very basic stuff. I don't use a lot of products. In fact, I really don't use any products. And I don't really use heat that much either. It just kind of depends on what I'm feeling like. So lately I have been wearing my hair in this wavy hairstyle. This is what I had it in for my fashion video, and a lot of you guys asked for a tutorial, but it's not really tutorial worthy, so I will just show you how I do it really quickly. So I honestly just sleep with my hair in a bun, and this just kind of happens for me. It's not going to happen for everyone, and it only works really well when I have long hair, because whenever I get my hair cut a little bit shorter, it doesn't work as well. So I just take a lobster claw clip like this, and I'll just show you really quickly. So I just take my hair and I put it in a low bun, which kind of takes me a while because I have so much hair. If you're wondering what hair type I have like normal, kind of thin hair actually. I don't have a lot of hair, but it is long, so that kind of balances that out. But so that is that. I just kind of clip it in a bun back there, and I sleep with it overnight. You can use bobby pins. Those work really well as well because it holds it pretty tightly. And then when I wake up in the morning, I'll take it out and then redo it so that when I'm washing my face, brushing my teeth, doing my makeup, eating breakfast, all that kind of stuff, I'll leave it in the bun so that it's still, holding the curl. And then when I'm about to leave the house, that's when I'll take it out and kind of readjust it if there's anything that needs to be done. If my bangs are looking especially awkward and straight that day, then I will take a curling iron and kind of just wave them out a little bit, only for a couple seconds. You don't want them to be like curly cues. Same thing with the actual hair. If some of it didn't wave very well or curl very well for some reason, then I'll take the curling iron and just curl it a little bit, not a lot, because you don't want it to stand out from the other strands. So yeah, that's all I do to get this hairstyle. I don't spray it with hairspray or anything. You guys can if your hair doesn't hold very well, but I don't really use any products. So I would use a flexible hold hairspray though if you happen to use one for this type of hairstyle, because you want it to be kind of like a beachy wave type thing. So yeah, moving on to like my actual hair style or haircut, I guess I should say. So I get my hair cut roughly once a year, usually in September, like right before I go back to school, and then I let it grow throughout the year and throughout the summer. I usually get about 6 inches cut. Once I got like 10 inches cut off. Kind of depends on what I'm feeling like. The last time I got my hair cut, I didn't want to lose a whole lot of it, so I only got 6 inches. But 6 inches for me isn't all that much, but for some people that's a pretty traumatic amount. So usually about this much I cut off. Maybe a little bit more than that actually. Maybe like that much. But yeah, as you can see, it's not a huge amount compared to how much hair that I already have. So 6 inches. I usually have a side part when I get my hair cut. So this last time I went to the salon was a little bit different because I did have a middle part at this point in time. So what I told her, I said don't touch the bangs because I wanted to grow them out and kind of blend in with the rest of my hair. I do trim them myself from time to time and I feel like they just look awkward. In fact, I trimmed them like I want to say 2 weeks ago, but yeah. And then I do trim my hair over that course of the year myself when the ends are looking a little dry, or I just feel like I want to do something to my hair. I'll just sit there and trim it. As far as layers go, when I go to the salon, I do ask her to layer the whole entire front so it does kind of like cascade and frame my face that way. And then I'll ask for longer layers throughout the back. So it's not like short choppy layers, but it's just kind of longer layers. So as you can see, like my shortest layer right now, because some of you asked that you wanted my hairstyle that I have right now, and I would say ask for longer layers because I think this might be my shortest layer, but even then it's pretty long still. So yeah, I would just ask for long layers throughout, middle parts. Honestly, it's not really that exciting. This is just kind of, it's my hair. I shampoo my hair probably 6 out of 7 days of the week, which is probably bad because you're supposed to let your hair, you know, let the oils, whatever, you're not supposed to strip your hair of them, but I just like washing my hair every day. It makes me feel a lot cleaner and just better. And I don't like using dry shampoos. I have tried them, but for some reason I can't get the hang of them, and they're just not my cup of tea, so I prefer not to use dry shampoos. But if they work for you, then totally just go for that. What else? That's about it. Oh, I've never dyed my hair, never even highlighted it or anything. I've kind of wanted to lighten it a little bit because, I don't know, my hair is already naturally a little bit lighter than like Asian hair, because Asian hair is usually like pretty really dark, but in the sun my hair actually has a lot of brown to it, which is nice. I think that's a good thing, but that's about it. I don't know. If you guys have any specific questions that I didn't answer, feel free to leave them and I will answer the comments, but that's about it. See? It wasn't that exciting, but hopefully it helps some of you who've been asking questions, and let me know what else you want to know. Okay, see you later. Bye.